Hello everybody, you guys asked for it, so I'm doing a video on a duel. So this is going to be between two of my two decks. I got my best friend Nick over here. Usually he's wearing a fedora, but not today. He always wears a fedora. I play the green land, Nick. There's two unique decks that I built. We'll see how this goes.
Well, I would play a green land to counter that, but I'm going to do something better.
You can play forest. Is it better? Or?
Of course it's better.
What's this card do? Oh, it destroys land. You can sacrifice a land, the forest.
I can sacrifice the forest to add 3 mana of any combination of red and or green to my mana.
Is it my turn?
So, yep.
Okay. This is only one color, by the way. This deck's very unique because all it has in it are bears.
A forest man, huh?
Okay. So 1, 2. It's a 3/3. It's a 3/3 spectacle bear. If spectacle bears declare an attacker and defending player controls no black cards, it does tap during its next untap phase.
Yes, and it's actually a quite common card too.
It's a good card. I mean, it's for a bear deck. Your turn.
Alright, I untap. I draw.
I need to draw a card.
So let's see. I want to even out my mana. I'm going to add a forest.
This is so basically, if he sacrifices the forts, though, he can get free red mana but empty at the end of his turn.
And or green.
And or green if he wants to play a big thing. It's a 1/1 though. Okay, now these things are called artichokes, unless Nick wants to pronounce it, but I call them artichokes. Whenever the artichoke bull attacks, it gets 1+0 for until end of turn for each artichoke attacking.
I think they pronounce it Orach.
I don't know what they're pronouncing.
They look like buffalo, so I'm gonna call them buffalo.
My turn.
Let's see.
It's a 3/3, and you're tapped out.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, if you're playing blue, you would have been going down the drain by now, but I was nice enough not to give Nick his least favorite color. Nick hates blue decks.
Unless it's with zombies.
Especially Harry Hirsch blue decks. We have this guy we knew. We have this guy we knew who his deck, he made a deck that was specifically designed to last 10 hours, and it was like half the deck was just counter spells, and then like 4 or 5 creatures.
Only had 4 creatures, and it was each with the same creature.
Basically, yeah, it was stupid.
And it only had counters in it, and that's just it. Goes absolutely nowhere with that deck.
Okay. So this card can tap for 1 green mana. And Threshold, whatever gets free plus free, as long as 7 or more cards are in my graveyard, which there isn't now. And I'm going to play one more card. It's kind of like my Sliver deck, except with bears. I'm going to tap this and this to play this. There's a 2/2, and then I'll attack you for free.
Alright, I'll take that then.
Okay, so he's at 17. Your turn?
Yep. Move your field over there, Willow.
Well, fine.
It's getting in my field.
So I tapped this for 1 green mana to play another Ashok Bear. There is one surprise in this. I used to have the Werewolf Garak as my Planeswalker in here, but I added it out for another one, so you'll see that later.
I add another mountain.
There's a Planeswalker in his deck too, and no, it's not Tybalt, even though I could make his deck really bad by adding Tybalt to it for no reason. You can't go too slow, Nick. We gotta go a little bit faster.
Alright. So add that. Let's see here.
Okay. This card destroy target non-creature artifact with creature converted mana cost equal to X. I don't have any artifacts on the field, and there's no artifacts in this deck.
I think I will attack you. And just so you know, whenever this creature attacks, it gets a +1/+0 until end of turn.
For each of our attacking artichoke, there's not another one though.
But there's a.
And I will block.
I can at least destroy.
They're both destroyed. Okay. That card had trample, by the way, but since my card had the same attack, this card's really good in this deck, by the way. You'll be seeing why in a second, people. Nick won't be, though. Nick doesn't know about it. So 1, 2, 3. Descender's Path. One of the only cards in here that's not a bear. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Oh, that's such a cheap card.
Since my entire deck is bears, Nick, I'd like to think that I can cast a card without paying its mana cost. Wouldn't you?
Yes, I would think so.
Okay. It doesn't attack till my next turn, but your turn.
Let's see here. Do I have anything good I can play?
I chose these 2 decks, by the way, people on YouTube, because it's very unique and interesting decks. You won't probably see them a lot. They're Ice Age. His are all Snowlands, by the way. Those are all proxy Snowlands. I don't know how there's red Snowlands, but yeah, there is. Gotta go faster, Nick.
Yes, I know. Well, I think it'd be your turn. No, wait.
You're not gonna play. You don't have anything you can play.
No, not really.
Okay.
I don't want to sacrifice my forest. Shit.
My turn.
Yep.
Don't cuss, Nick. Okay, so I have 4 mana. I drew this, and I'm gonna play without casting its mana cost. It's a Grizzly Bear. And I'm going to do something else. The other trick card in this deck. There's 2 tricks with this deck, people. The second card you'll see right now. Okay, so I'm going to tap 4 to play this. Creatures with no abilities get 2/2. Which means this gets 2/2. And since this doesn't have an ability, it gets 2/2.
So it's a 4/4 and 5/5.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty bad.
It is. I think it's because you don't have enough lands in the field right now. I'm going to attack with the 4... well, this card doesn't get 2/2 because it has an ability. So I'm going to attack with the 3/3.
Let's see here.
You're going to take 3 damage or block with that one.
I'm going to block with this Gorilla Shaman.
Okay, so it's destroyed because this card doesn't have... I have no artifacts in this deck.
Yeah.
It's your turn?
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Drew a land, playing it. And let's see here. Do I have anything good?
I want to draw my trump card. Now, I realize I can't... I need 1 more mana to play it, though. But I want to draw the Planeswalker. We can see his hand. I'm joking.
I think I will play a card this turn.
What is he playing?
Hibernation's End. It's an enchantment.
Oh, Hibernation's End's a good card. You have to pay a cumulative 1.
Mm-hmm. And whenever I pay...
But you have to pay 2 next turn, though. You pay 1 this turn, and the turn after that you pay 2. The turn after that you pay 3. I learned that from a guy on YouTube. Your turn, Nick?
Well, it doesn't say that, but... Okay.
Well, it adds 1 each turn to its paying cost, apparently.
And I think I'll end my turn with that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play this. There's no reason... If you had islands, this would be good.
That would be good if I did.
I mean, you're not playing zombies, though, so... What do you think? We're going to attack with the 4/4 and the 3/3.
Difficult.
I'd block if I were you.
Yes, I think I will block the 4/4.
Okay. And since that creature died, I'm going to play this, tapping 3. This gets, dice put 2 1/1 counters on this. So what are you at, Nick? You're at 4. No, you're at 17 still because you blocked, yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Alright.
I don't know where your cards are at, though. You should have been able to play some Yetis or some artichokes.
Yeah, I should have.
Look at all the bears. So many. See, this deck can also overwhelm.
Deadly insect. It's a pretty big bug, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to see that, would you?
No, I definitely wouldn't.
What's it do? It's a 6/1, which is pretty nice.
That is pretty nice. It can't be a target of a
You
spell
end your
or
turn?
ability. And I end my turn with that.
There is no spells in this deck. Okay, this is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play another one of these. Now we get 4 plus. So this card gets 4 plus 4. So it's a 6/6. It could still die to that thing, but your creature would die too. I'll attack with the 6/6 and the 4/4 and the 3/3.
Well, I will block the 6/6.
Okay,
So
makes
those
sense.
are both destroyed.
So you get attack. Well, no, yeah, they are, but that makes sense. But so you're still taking 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Yep, that puts me at 10, right?
Yep, your turn.
Wow, that time.
Where is the convention center, by the way?
Short north. Downtown.
We'll have you take us there later.
Doubt it.
Yeah,
You don't have any money.
that's what I'm going to borrow.
No, you're
My
not.
allowance. There's apparently a tournament going on. You can actually enter to go to the Grand Prix, which, if you win, you get a free trip to, I think it's in New York this time, or Chicago, I forget which one. No, it's in San Diego. So you get, if you win one of the 20 spots, you get a free trip to San Diego, and you can win like $500,000. You just got to win the tournament. It's one of those big tournaments. Nick, here you go. What are you doing?
Searching in the library
For what?
for one of these. Reveal it and put it in my hand.
Okay, you end your turn?
I have to shuffle first.
Yes, but do you end your turn?
Yes, I end my turn.
Okay, so we'll play this again. And while doing that, we can search the library for a card and put it into our hand. I know what card I'm putting into my hand. Okay. Now this is the creme de la croix. So we'll tap all 4 mana. And then we'll tap the bear here to play the only card that's not a bear. The card that went inside the gate. This is World Wake. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with trample. Untap up to 4 target land forests.
Scary card.
I'll turn into a 4/4 land, and I'll attack with a 4/4 land, and the 6/6, and the 3/3, and a number 3, and a 4/4.
Even if I block that, I'm dead, so
Yeah,
I lose.
so I win.
Yep.
Good game. So basically, let's check the field real quick. He actually had the better deck, by the way. It's just he didn't get any of the good cards.
Yeah, it
Remember
doesn't
to like,
play
comment,
that good.
subscribe, and thanks for watching. This was a recommendation that like 20 people have asked me to do. I'll be doing more of these if you guys like the video, and comment down below asking for more. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.